Hello and welcome. My name is Darryl Roberts, and right next to me is.
Maria Roberts.
From the very first time we became a couple, travel has been very important to us. Maria made it clear that she likes to go bye bye.
I do.
We would always go away several times a year, and it would cost us thousands of dollars, but it was worth it. We enjoyed the trips, cleared our minds, rejuvenated our souls, and created lots of memories that will last a lifetime. In our opinion, travel is not a luxury, it's a necessity. We want everyone to experience travel on another level. We want to show you how you can travel to beautiful resorts and hotels multiple times a year without having to pay thousands of dollars. As a matter of fact, less than $100 for the whole week. In 2020, we stayed at 11 resorts, it's 8 days and 7 nights, and also 53 nights in hotels. And we've helped hundreds of other families do the exact same thing. And tonight, we're going to show you how you can travel the same way.
That's right. If you had all the time and money in the world, what would you do?
Travel.
Yeah, almost everyone would travel to beautiful resorts every year if the costs weren't so high. We have a better way to travel more for less, and we are so excited to share it with you today. Thousands of people across the world have watched this webinar and discovered a better way to vacation at beautiful resorts for much less than $100 a week. Imagine taking multiple vacations every single year. Welcome to Travorium, a 9-year-old debt-free, rock-solid company that has thousands of members in 51 countries and is poised for a travel boom in 2021 and beyond. Started by our friends that you see here, David and Adela Hart, very, very successful entrepreneurs that want everyone to take dream vacations every single year. Our company, Travorium, has two travel platforms that will allow you to travel below wholesale. They are called Getaways and World Tours.
Imagine having access to multiple dream vacations every year and choosing a one-bedroom suite for 8 days and 7 nights for less than $100. Now, where would you go? What would you do? The better question is, what's stopping you? Well, maybe no one has offered you trips like these for less than $100 a week, at least not until now. Now, our vacation program was designed to help anyone, anywhere, on any budget get more out of life. So, how does it work, Maria?
Well, Travorium brings people together and we leverage the number of travelers. As we mentioned, we have thousands of members in 51 countries, which gives us the buying power to offer amazing getaways for less than $100 per week. Wow. Our getaway platform gives you access to over 2,000 plus resorts across the globe for your individual trip preference.
Now, these beautiful resorts are located all around the world. I mean, check this one out right now, Orlando, Florida. It's one of our platinum membership specials, one-bedroom suite for 8 days and 7 nights. And guys, this one is $1 per night after points apply. How unbelievable is that? Now, our getaways are designed for families that want to take unforgettable vacations and create memories that will last a lifetime, year after year. Here's another one, the Canary Islands in Spain. Platinum members studio for 8 days and 7 nights. This one is $0 per night after you apply your points. How unbelievable is that?
That's right. We also have getaways that we've taken personally right here in Las Vegas at the Wyndham Desert Blue, as low as $100 per week. And we're talking about 8 days, 7 nights, condo, luxury style villas with everything that you can think of, from the refrigerator to the dishwasher to the pots and pans.
Hundreds of
Absolutely.
members have come into town just for that one.
That's right. And remember when we had our family here at the Scottsdale Links Resort in Scottsdale, Arizona, as low as $100 a week for this.
It has a TPC championship golf course adjacent to the property. The workout room is phenomenal. The pool, not only pool, but pools are also fabulous. Guys, these are unbelievable. What about this one, Maria?
Yeah, absolutely awesome. Right there in the middle of the Las Vegas Strip at the Hilton Grand Vacations at the Flamingo Hotel, as low as $100 per per week, right in the middle of everything. Again, beautiful. We had a 2-bedroom condo. It was absolutely awesome with the microwave and dishwasher and washer and dryer. That you can't take for granted, but that was so awesome. Holiday Inn Club Vacations in Scottsdale, Darryl. This is so cool.
Another beautiful resort. Guys, again, there's about 2,000 of these all across the world. And here's just some of the ones that we've recently stayed at. Again, another one in Scottsdale, Arizona. Beautiful resort, another 2-bedroom. They have studio, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom. We like the 2 bedrooms because when we travel, a lot of times our family's with us. So instead of talking about it, let's take a look at it real quick.
Yeah, this is so cool to be able to see this formal dining room when you walked in. Just so beautiful. What a beautiful luxury villa this was. Just had a great time. In this particular stay, it was just Darryl and I, but we still got the 2-bedroom just because it was just more room and you could chill out, and it just was really nice. So we really enjoyed ourselves.
And the price was right. So
Yes.
I think this one was $115, but again, it was 2-bedroom and it was unbelievable. And here you going into the second bedroom
yeah.
in a second after you look at the washer and dryer. And how cool was that? Not having to leave the campus or go anywhere because you can wash your clothes there. Another beautiful room. What I liked about it, the ceiling fans that in Arizona, definitely they come in handy. And then right outside our door, or the window here and then the door as well, was a beautiful pool. You can just go right out, literally jump right into the pool when you wanted to chill out and just kind of relax. But, you know, it's 2 bathrooms here as well. So a lot of times we do travel, we do have our family with us. It's amazing to have the 2 bathrooms where they can have their own bathroom, do what they want to do when they want to do it without, you know, bugging us. But Maria, it even gets better with the full kitchen that had.
Yeah, and I like that kitchen area because it had like stools right there for the counter, and you could sit there, or you could sit in the dining room or here in the living room. But full living room, and I don't know if you noticed in that second bedroom there was a TV, so there's a TV there in the living room too. This one had a dishwasher, it had blenders, it had the refrigerator,
Full
had
kitchen.
Coffee maker, everything that you could think of, even including the dishes, which was really cool. And then coming into the master suite, again, you see another TV. So 3 TVs in the entire place. That's so cool. Ceiling fans, beautiful king bed. You walked in, there's the bathroom there with the walk-in shower, and that was really beautiful. And then there was a big, huge closet that we didn't show here too as well, that you could like a master closet and put all of your belongings in there. But it was really, really a beautiful, beautiful stay here in Scottsdale.
And the area around it where we're at is just absolutely phenomenal. Just beautiful area, beautiful resort. We love it. So let's hear from a few of our members that are traveling and taking advantage of our membership.
Hi there, my name is Bianca and I'm currently living in Dubai. I saw the webinar and saw how I could travel to beautiful resorts worldwide for less than $100. I enrolled within the first 24 hours after seeing that, and my points started to stack up quick. 500 points in my first 30 days? Madness. So far, I've been on 3 staycations in Dubai with my husband, and we're planning a trip to Singapore, as well as Orlando in the next year, and undoubtedly a couple of staycations here in Dubai as well. I'm absolutely thrilled to go to Singapore. I can't wait. It's something that's always been on my bucket list, so I'm very thankful to Travorium that I'm able to do that through them. It's one of the best decisions that I've made, and I've never been able to travel like this before. Travorium has totally changed the travel game for me.
Hello, my name is Mahmouda from Bath in the UK. I was excited by the webinar that my friend Paula shared with me, and I joined immediately as a platinum member. This company not only allows me to enjoy amazing holidays at top resorts for a fraction of the price, but it also helps with my emotional well-being. As a widow and a mum of 4, being part of the Travorium family has changed my life. I'm looking forward to world tours, enjoying life with like-minded people. But I'm also looking forward to my next trip in Malaga that I've booked for the school holidays, and enjoying some quality time with my children too. Thank you.
My name is Kyle, and I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm a young senior. I have worked on Las Vegas Strip for over 14 years, and I hadn't traveled in nearly 20 years because work or school or not having the time or not having the money when I had the time. It was always an issue. A friend of mine named Marfield, he told me about a friend of his named Desiree that was in a travel club. When I heard the word travel club, I was ready to sign up right then. Since I've been with Travorium, I've gone to Long Beach, California, Ensenada, Mexico, Orlando, Florida, Ormond Beach, Florida, Daytona Beach, Florida, back to Long Beach, California, back to Ensenada, Mexico, even Catalina Island. Then I've had 4 Las Vegas staycations in beautiful resorts. And I recently came back from Cancun, Mexico, and Riviera Maya, Mexico. Never have I imagined going to so many places traveling and at such low prices. I get to create memories that last a lifetime, and the vacations are still coming. I don't know where I'm going to go next, but I know one thing. Thank you, Travorium.
Our second platform is our World Tours platform. We have a team of travel experts that plan multiple world tours to some of the most sought after destinations in the world. Most people can't spend the time, money, or effort putting a trip together of this magnitude and paying pennies on the dollar. These world tours bring together like-minded people from all across the globe, allowing you to meet, learn, bond, relax, explore, laugh, and enjoy life with other members of the Travorium family. Now, each trip creates an incredible experience that can't be purchased online, memories that will last for a lifetime, and friendships that can transcend continents. It will leave you counting down the moments to the next one.
Guys, let's check out some of the past and some of the future world tours.
Here we have right now Darryl Hard Rock Hotel in Tenerife, 4 days, 3 nights, a platinum membership. $199 is what they would pay for the entire 4 days, 3 nights. Booking.com, if you paid retail, $799.
So everybody loved this trip. It was truly unbelievable. And another trip that brought people in from all around the world and, of course, the USA is the Wynn. Guys, this is the creme de la creme resort out in Las Vegas. Steve Wynn put it together. It was his crown joy putting this together. We had 4 days and 3 nights for the platinum members. Turn in your point. And the platinum members only paid $199 for the entire 4 days and 3 nights. We were in panoramic rooms, which are from the 28th floor and above.
Yes.
And one of the key things that everybody just kept talking about, it was so many different things, but as soon as you walk in the door, you can click a button and the curtains opened up as if you were at a Broadway musical, and you could actually see the strip. It was so beautiful. People are still talking about that as well. But Maria, there's new things that are happening on the horizon.
That's right. June of 2021, Malaga, Spain at the Palladium Costa del Sol. That is unbelievable. The Grand Palladium Lady Hamilton in Montego Bay in Jamaica. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that the world tour. July 2021, again, Grand Palladium Punta Cana. That is so awesome. And Bangkok, Thailand. How about let's go to the Shangri-La Hotel, the famous
Shangri-La. I've heard that in a few movies.
Yes, very, very awesome. And yeah, you can expect prices as good as the Wynn Las Vegas. I mean, we're talking about unbelievable pricing.
You're not going to find prices like you're going to get on these world tours. You can scour the internet, but you will not come close to the prices that our members have for these trips. Everybody's excited about what's coming this year,
Right.
Maria.
In August, we're going to Venice, Paris, and Florida Keys. So that'll be so great. And then, of course, we cannot deny the platinum members taking advantage of the Hyatt Regency Waikiki on the island of Oahu.
And Maria, I talked to a lot of people on their bucket list is to go to Dubai. We have an amazing world tour planned in Dubai, the Conrad Dubai. Guys, this hotel is one of the premier hotels in Dubai.
Mhm.
Well, again, it's going to be about 5 days, 4 nights,
Yes.
and it's going to be $89, not per night, for the whole trip, for the husband and the wife.
For two
for
people,
two
that's right.
people, $89 less your platinum points. So guys, there's nothing greater or better than what our company's putting together, and we're just getting started. There's still so much more, Maria.
That's right. And what's so cool is that they're planning to have about 20 world tours for 2021. As a matter of fact, we're even going to do mini tours, which is really cool. And that's something that the CEO has mentioned, and we'll hear more about a little bit later. We're also going to do some world tours in October in Italy and Mexico, Cancun, Mexico. So that's so awesome that we're looking forward to those world tours.
Well, let's hear from some more satisfied members that have been already taking advantage of some of these trips.
Hi, my name is Tanya, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I had the opportunity to see a webinar, and I was completely blown away. Long story short, this information was so amazing that I immediately got started. I watched my points grow, and thanks to Travorium, I took my first family vacation, turning me from a vacation zero into a vacation hero. You see, me, my husband, and my 4 children, we went from no trips a year to staying at a beautiful 2-bedroom resort in Hancock, Massachusetts for 8 days, 7 nights, all the bells and whistles, pennies on the dollar. It was absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to this summer when I can lay on the beach of Bahamas. Thank you, Travorium.
My name's Paula and I'm from Manchester in the UK. I saw the video and realised this club would enable me and my 4 kids to travel to beautiful resorts worldwide for less than $100. I enrolled straight off and my points started to add up fast, 500 points in my first 30 days. So far, I've been on 5 vacations travelling the length of the UK, including both Scotland and Cornwall. And in winter, we're returning to Scotland for a week to catch some snow and make some memories. I'm planning my next trip, staying for a week in the States, then driving over the border to Canada for another week there, and I can't wait. A road trip across the States has been on my bucket list since I was a teenager, and now I get to go and take my kids along too. It's the best decision I have ever made. Travorium has completely changed my life.
Hi, my name's Regina, and I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. I juggle many hats on any given day, and sometimes I really just need a break. 1 year ago, I made a life-changing decision to join Travorium. The amazing travel benefits piqued my interest. Who would have thought that I'd be able to travel worldwide and stay at beautiful resorts for less than $100? Over this past summer, my family traveled to St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands. This upcoming spring, we plan to travel to Mexico. We've been blessed to visit some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, and my children have been exposed to other cultures. Travorium has been a blessing to my family and has changed our lives for the better by providing us with opportunities of a lifetime.
And there's more. Our membership also gives you access to our private booking engine where you can save up to 50% on hotels, cruises, car rentals, activities, and so much more.
Okay, Maria, how do you get started?
Well, it's simple. Just choose a membership that is best for you. We have small, which is the basic. We have titanium, medium, or the best, which is platinum. Basic starts at $79 one time and $39.95 a month. You receive 80 travel points when you enroll and 80 points every single month. Titanium is $129 one time and then $69 a month. You receive 130 travel points when you enroll and 140 points every single month. Platinum is $249 one time and $125 a month. You receive 250 points when you enroll and 250 points every month. Each membership gives you points that add up fast, that allows you to buy down your getaways and world tours to unbelievable prices.
Okay, Maria, do I have to keep paying that monthly subscription? I see a lot of value. There's no question about it, but do I have to do that always?
Nope. I'm going to show everyone how they can eliminate it. So let me show you how the platinum member can take 2 to 3 getaways, 8-day, 7-night stays at one of the 2,000 plus resorts every year. The vacation getaways average 1,000 to 1,250 points, which means you can take your first vacation getaway within your first 3 to 4 months of becoming a platinum member.
Wow, that's fast.
Yes, we have members taking more incredible vacations to destinations that they dreamed of in their first 12 months of enrolling as a platinum than they took in the last 10 years. Now, there's two ways that you can earn points. Number one, when you purchase the membership, you receive points. For example, a platinum member accumulates enough points to take their first vacation in 3 to 4 months of enrolling. And that is so fast, right, Darryl?
Well, no question about it, Maria. It is a game changer out there. And that's why so many people get excited about this.
Yeah, I know. That's so serious. Platinum members receive 250 points a day of enrollment. And number two, when the monthly subscription is paid 30 days later, the platinum member receives an additional 250 points. So that's 500 points within your first 30 days.
So that's a lot of points, and they're adding up fast, no question about it. So let me get this right. Each month you pay your monthly subscription, you receive an additional 250 points at the platinum membership level.
Yes, our points add up fast. And with our platinum membership, you can book the resort getaways for a week-long vacation almost entirely with the points that you've banked. Darryl, can you or our friends watching this webinar pick a destination and be ready to travel within 3 to 4 months from now?
I know I can, Maria, and I bet everybody listening to this right now will love to take a trip in 3 to 4 months of getting started. Now, Maria, back to the monthly subscription. Do the members keep paying the monthly subscription forever? Now, like I said earlier, there's a ton of value here, but I'm sure everybody would like to know that answer.
Darryl, you don't have to continue paying the monthly subscription if you refer 3 platinum members, people that want to travel just like you. When this happens, your monthly subscription is taken care of. But the good news is you keep receiving the points month after month and year after year, which means the vacations keep coming year after year.
Well, everyone wants to travel, relax, have fun, enjoy life, and now more than ever. So when you think about this, there is a travel boom happening right now and on the horizon. It's going to even be crazier. So the best thing to do is get in now. Start saving your point. 3-4 months from now, you can literally take your first trip. It's pretty amazing. The value proposition of our membership is evident. We have thousands of members all over the world enjoying the best destinations for a fraction of the price.
You can become a member and create memories that last a lifetime, and the vacations keep coming year after year. Let's hear from a few more members.
Hey guys, Pastor Mel here, San Antonio, Texas. Let me tell you something. God blessed my life with Travorium about 3 years ago. We used to be into that timeshare thing, paying about $300 a month to stay a week or so every year. And because of Travorium, the same webinar you're looking at, we've been all over the place. I mean, Vegas multiple times, beautiful hotels inside of San Antonio, outside of San Antonio, staying a week at a time for less than $100. Bahamas, Jamaica, Greece. It's really been almost a dream come true. But I tell you what, the dream ain't finished, because next year we're planning to go to Hawaii, all because of the same program you're looking at now. Take it seriously. It'll change your life.
Hey guys, Lawrence here from the UK. When I first viewed the webinar, I got excited. I loved the fact that I could travel all over the world to 4-star and 5-star resorts. I loved the fact that I could go there and I could stay in these resorts for as little as $0 or $1 a night. Never could I have imagined staying in a lovely 1-bedroom suite in an amazing resort for that type of money. Next year, 2021, we're planning 4, 5, and 6 different holidays between my wife, who has a membership, and myself, that has a membership. What I would say to you guys, these vacations at these prices can change your life. Take a look, get involved, and thank you, Travorium.
Hi, my name is Kayla, and I'm from Houston, Texas. I viewed the webinar, and I was excited. I got back with the person that shared the webinar with me, and I enrolled that day as a platinum. My points started to add up fast. I was so excited that I was able to take my granddaughter to Disney for spring break at this amazing 4-star resort, and my family had the best time ever. Never could I have imagined staying at such an amazing resort for under $100 for a week. Thank you, Travorium, for changing my life and the way I travel.
Hello, my name is Todd, and I'm from Temecula, California. My wife and I saw the presentation on Travorium, and we immediately got excited. We've now traveled all over the world for pennies on the dollar, and we've had experiences we never thought we'd be able to afford. When we first got started, we only knew one person outside of the United States, but now we've got friends all around the world that we get to travel with, and every month we receive brand new points that fuel brand new adventures and brand new memories. Today, we are so thankful. Travorium was the best decision we ever made.
Hola, mi nombre es Jeffrey de Alto Manhattan en Nueva York. Vi el seminario web y vi cómo podía viajar a hermosos resortes en todo el mundo por menos de $100. Me inscribí de inmediato como platín y mis puntos comenzaron a acumularse rápidamente. 500 puntos en mis primeros 30 días. Hasta ahora pudimos disfrutar una semana en el Hilton Resorts en Las Vegas para $1 por noche. Este pasado noviembre de 2020 y estamos emocionados porque estamos planeando un viaje a Dubái y nos sale al mismo precio. Esta fue la mejor decisión que tomé en mi vida. Nunca podría haber viajado así antes. Travorium ha cambiado mi vida. Gracias.
So the big question is, do you want to travel more for less and create memories that will last a lifetime? We want you to experience travel on another level. We showed you how you can travel to beautiful resorts multiple times a year without having to spend thousands of dollars.
So join the club today and take your first getaway in as little as 90 to 120 days. Get back now with the person that invited you here to review this webinar and join. Choose the platinum membership or the membership that fits your budget and start planning your trips. And we'll see you on the beaches of the world.